Hello again, friends. I told you I wanted to share some of my journey with you. And well, I have been thinking an awful lot in these few months about what the will is. What the will is to me, what other people identify what the will is, and what the purpose of the will is used for. And the question of whether or not we really have free will or not. There have been moments where I've definitely felt like I didn't have free will. But I know that I always have free will, and no matter what might test that belief is actually bringing me closer to God, bringing me closer to the divine. And the will of others that is passed down to us through our family lines, our ancestral lines, the DNA, the mitochondria, however you want to look at it. Some people think of will as like a legacy that they leave behind with lawyers and attorneys tied behind it, which can be nice. But the way I've been feeling about that is, what are we actually passing down? What messages are we sending to our children and our children's children and to the ancestral line that we will once be a part of? And so a lot of people focus their life on retirement and what they're going to do when they retire, and what they're going to leave behind as far as monetary values and material assets. Again, while all those are nice, we don't think about the way we act, the way we express ourselves in our love and our struggles towards our family members, to our children's, to our husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, cousins, brothers, sisters. And so if you notice that when you do something, or you see somebody does something, you're like, oh, they get that from their mom, or they get that from their dad, or they get that from so-and-so in their family that they're around all the time. Well, those are the things that we are programming into our will. And most oftentimes it can go on unrealized. And once you have the will to realize that you have the will to allow certain behaviors, certain thought patterns and processes to be part of your life, that's when you change your will. You change your will with intention. Like, what do you want to see your kids be? What do you want to see your kids be like? The best person they're going to learn from is you and me, the person that they look up to, the persons that they cherish and that they love. Because when you love something that much, no matter what the hardships are, you learn their traits, you learn their values, because you want to be accepted and appreciated by that person in your family. And some people may not feel like they have family. I've definitely gone down that road, but that's another discussion for another day. But as far as the will goes, red ant. Yeah, got in my sleeve. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm good. All right. Okay. Hopefully there's no more. Yep, I'm good. Anyway. The will. I have come to realize that for me, and what I want my will to be, what the will means to me, is what I find gratitude in, what I find inspiration, and that I want my children to feel that. I want my children to not withhold themselves from that. I want my children and the people I'm around, the people I care about, and anybody, around me, even people I don't know, friends that I don't even know I have yet, enemies that I don't even know I have yet. I want them all to know they get to choose. I want them all to realize that they have the power inside of them to change themselves, to become what they want to see in others, that they want, that we all get to choose what our future generations look like. And it starts with us right now in every moment. And if we don't know what that is in the moment, that's okay. But there's always the opportunity to find gratitude and joy in even the smallest things. We have all of it inside us. Our will is inside us, and nobody can change that. It is the one thing that nobody can take away. That's it for now. Bye. Love you guys.